Hello and welcome back to Off the Desk, first Friday of 2026. I'm
Yeah.
Kaylee Collins.
I'm Julia O'Keefe. Yes, it's our first episode of 2026.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa.
We're
That's
back.
crazy. We're back.
That's kind of crazy to say.
Yeah.
We did our, Off the Desk Wrapped. Had technically 6 months of it?
Yeah.
Ish.
Just about.
And now we're cruising right along for a new year. And of course, we couldn't have our first episode of the year without our reoccurring guest, Chris Mazakis.
Naturally.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy
Year.
New Year.
I feel like I haven't been on this in so long.
Yeah.
I know.
It was
It's
before
like we haven't
Christmas.
done it.
Oh, yeah, because you were on a break as well.
I was pretty much off the week of Christmas.
Yeah.
I wasn't really here.
Yeah, that's right.
And yeah, I mean, the holidays have passed. So it's been a little bit since I've been on. But
Yeah.
it's good to be back.
Yeah, it feels weird.
Nice.
Time feels weird.
Yeah,
even today,
I'm all
it's
messed up.
oh, it's our first episode of 2026, but it just feels like
we're coming out of the void.
Coming
That's
out of
what
the
it
void,
is.
yeah.
I had my
Coming out of
first
the void.
mistake of writing the date this morning of 1,
really?
2, and then 25. And I was like, I had to scratch it out and write
Yeah.
26.
I haven't written the date yet.
I know I haven't either. It's so
Yeah.
funny. I feel like I don't really write the date as much anymore. Like sometimes on my off the desk planner,
Yeah.
but growing up in school, that was a big thing.
Yeah, you'd always have to write it on the top of
Yeah.
the paper. If you didn't,
Yeah.
you can get points off.
Yeah.
What a time. But yeah, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy
If
New
this
Year.
Happy
is
New Year.
you, joining us after watching the Yule log over the past couple of days.
Yes.
We're happy to have you back here with us. Hopefully everybody had a good New Year's Eve and was able to celebrate in some way. I know Chris and I were here on New Year's Day, so we didn't really do much to celebrate New Year's Eve, but I did end up waking up at midnight.
You did.
Yeah.
Because of a random alarm that was going off on one of my husband's watches.
Oh.
So it woke me up exactly at midnight.
Wow.
And so I was like, all right, Happy New Year to my cat. You know what I mean? Because Bobby was still out at we had, our family friend had a New Year's Eve party, which I didn't end up going to.
No.
I was gonna go for a little bit, but then I was just like, it was after I had come home from work that day and I had already taken makeup off and I had laid down. And I was like, the thought of having to get up, get dressed, and
No.
then socialize
No,
to go to bed early. I just said
No.
so. I guess I just jumped right into New Year's recap. But if you guys want to share kind of how your New Year's Eve and New Year's Day went,
Yeah.
go for
I
it.
can do mine. I was off. I was away. And it's weird. It's like I had another weekend in the middle of the work week. And
Yeah.
now today is my Monday, but also not because it's Friday, which is pretty
It's just
epic.
a weird time. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. But Tuesday night before New Year's, I went to see. We were talking about this earlier. I went to go see the Housemaid movie, which I was excited to see because I just read the book.
Was it good?
It was good. Yeah,
I saw
had-
it too. It was good.
it was
A
good.
few of my friends that are guys went and they all liked it.
Yeah, my boyfriend liked it too. He was funny because we had to go to the bathroom during the movie. He didn't want to go because he was like, I don't want to miss anything. Yeah,
That's funny. Bobby liked it too because he never read the book, so he didn't know anything that was happening. So I would know what was coming next.
Yeah.
Or, I think Amanda Seyfried did Seyfried, however you say her
Yeah,
last name.
she did so good.
She did a really good job at portraying the character, and she has to kind of, in the first half of the book, I don't want to give too much away, but act this part of being the, for a lack of a better term, crazy wife. You know what I mean? And she does a really good job with her role, her acting there. And certain things that she was doing, I would just be laughing because I know that it's not. I know something.
Yeah.
And look over at him, and he's like, "What's going on here?" You know what I mean? And then after the movie, I was like, "So what'd you think?" He was like, "That was pretty good. I did not see that twist coming at all."
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's how I felt reading it too," because there's a really big twist.
Huge twist right in the middle. It was really cool the way that they conveyed that in the movie too. I liked it.
Yeah.
But it was. I almost liked I would glance over and look at Noah's reactions, and that was even better than watching the movie at some point because he was like, "What?"
The jaw drop moments.
Yeah, but it was really good. I liked it a lot.
Chris, you should go see it.
Yeah, you
And
should
Maddie
see
should
it.
see it.
You should see it.
I know Maddie, I think, is going to see with her friends, but I want to see it. I don't want to go
Yeah.
alone.
You should just
So-
go with the girls.
Yeah, maybe I should tag along.
Go crash the girls' day. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was good. I recommend for sure. Then Wednesday got up and out, left at 7 a.m. for my trek to the
Early
city.
start, Julia.
I was up for so many hours. I did not get much sleep the past 3 days, but
You'll catch up this weekend.
yeah, nothing planned for this weekend, but I'm excited for that. It was a great couple days. Saw some friends for lunch on Wednesday, then just hung out. We were looking at photos from college, kind of taking a
Memory
walk
lane.
down memory lane. It was a lot of fun. And then went to an event at a bar in the city for New Year's Eve and for the bringing it in and everything. And it was so fun. There are a lot of different people, like my friends from college and then my college friends, high school friends too. So a lot of different groups.
That's
but
cool.
It was so much fun. Yeah. Then I got back last night. Yeah, and now here I am today.
You're back.
Just getting through it. Just cruising through. But yeah, very chill weekend ahead. Probably do a movie night tonight. And then tomorrow I have plans with myself to finish watching Stranger Things. So
there you go.
I was already talking to Chris about this. Yeah,
I asked her if she finished it this morning.
I know, because we need to talk about it. I know.
I
see people are like crying to it. I mean, I've never watched the show. We know this, but
I was more emotional in the way that it was just over last
Yeah.
night. Like, it's something that, I mean, this show's been going on for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, I started watching this back when I was in college originally. And, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that, like, you feel like you've known the characters forever, and now it's just over. And you're like, okay, like, what do I do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know. I'm really excited to watch it. I've liked it so far. I have 2 episodes left, pretty much, like the big finale. It was cool that it was in theaters, too. My friends went to go see it. Yeah, they played the last episode on New Year's Eve in the theaters. I have
my sister went, too.
Cool.
Yeah, it's cool. So
it sounds like a good weekend that you had.
Yeah, it was good. It was awesome.
Fun.
Yeah. What about you, Chris?
Chris, did you end up waking up? You said you woke up for midnight, right? On New Year's?
Yeah. I mean, I went home and hung out, and then I went to bed at like 6:37, and then I set an alarm to go off at like 11:45. So
nice.
It went off, and I actually got up and went to like my living room, and Maddie and I turned on the TV and watched the ball drop, and then I went back to bed. So
there you go.
Yeah, it was good. I've never done really anything big for New Year's. Like, I don't know. It's just a celebration of a new year. It's just, I don't know, new day. But so like, yeah, I don't really do much. I did wake up for it.
There you go. There you go.
What do you guys who do you watch on New Year's? Like, you watch like Ryan Seacrest? Do you watch?
Yeah. I used to watch Ryan Seacrest.
When my family would watch, I think it was Ryan Seacrest. Yeah.
Yeah, the Dick Clark, Rock and Eve.
Yeah.
Yes. Now I'm just picturing Ross.
I was gonna say that Friends episode. Yeah, with the lift.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I know it's also been popular for the CNN broadcast of it with Andy and Anderson Cooper. But I don't know if this was I don't know which outlet this was, but there weren't that very many like videos of the actual like ball drop.
Yeah, I saw it. So I didn't watch any of it, and I didn't like look for anything yet, but I did see one post of somewhat like a conspiracy kind of thing that it was a little weird the way that the broadcast cut.
Yeah, I'm not sure
if it was like a technical, if it was like a technical error on the actual broadcast itself. This was what all people were speculating.
Like circulating on social media.
Yeah, like the first conspiracy theory of 2026, like those accounts like that. Like it could just have been a missed camera or whatever. Like there's so much behind it, but of course people are reading it.
Another thing I noticed too was like they would show around the world, like other celebrations. In New York City in the past has always done like this huge like fireworks show in the harbor and stuff. And like you look at all these other places around the world and they're doing these big fireworks shows, big celebrations, but New York didn't do their big fireworks shows here. They had like here or there, but like the big one that they usually do, the cameras weren't showing it. Like no one. That's another thing people were talking about. I was like, why was there barely any fireworks going off in New York? Like.
People were also talking about, because some people here in like some of our colleagues were mentioning it too, and then when I looked at it, I was like, oh, I guess I could see it. We're making comments about the font, I guess, chosen for the 2026.
I thought it was a 4.
Yeah,
the 6 is weird.
Everyone keeps saying the 6 looks like a 4. Yeah. So there were some critiques about New Year's Eve. And,
I also saw something that
Times Square.
Yeah, it said there was exactly 589 bulbs or crystals or whatever on the ball drop, and it skips 6, 7.
Oh my gosh, I'm so over.
Yeah,
let's leave that in 2025.
We could leave that in 2025, but. Yeah, I really thought it was a 4, honestly.
It does kind of look like that when you first glance at it.
But it was cool. I saw a couple of videos leading up to it about like putting the crystals on the ball and everything. And
that's always cool to hear.
It's really cool, and the lights and everything.
The prep work that goes into it.
Yeah. I stayed very far away from that this weekend or during when I was in New York City. So
Your midweek weekend?
my midweek weekend. Yeah, I'm all messed up, but I was very far away from all that
Avoid
chaos.
the crowd and everything. But
What'd you guys do on New Year's Day? Yesterday.
Rotted and drove back.
Drove back.
what did I do yesterday? Got out of here a little early yesterday, and then after working, and I got home. Bobby was home. We literally just like sat on the couch. I started to fall asleep. So then I was like, I should actually go take a nap. I took a nap for a little bit. And then my dad had called me and said that like my parents were going to have just like appetizers and like hang out at my parents' house if we wanted to join. But by the time I had woken up from my nap, it's like when it had already been meeting. So I kind of missed out on that. So then I just hung out and got ready for today. Did some cleaning around the house, made dinner. Better.
A good way to bring in the new year.
Yeah, it was very relaxed. Yeah.
A reset. Yeah.
So, yeah, nothing too crazy, but good start to hopefully better year ahead.
Oh, look at that.
We're being optimistic.
Look at that.
All right, we'll take a break here, come back, and maybe look into what we're doing this weekend and talk about some things that are trending. We have to catch up. Julie and I were talking about like topics.
There's a lot of trending things after this New Year's holiday. Yeah.
So we'll be right back.
Welcome back to Off the Desk. Woohoo.
First one of 2026.
Yeah.
How are we feeling this morning?
Feeling grand.
We are. Our levels are going up.
Feeling like just like I was in 2025.
Oh,
okay. You don't feel any different?
No. Feels like a Friday and I'm tired. And
I know. Yeah. The week's catching up. We were saying it's been kind of a weird week. Like, I don't know, even working throughout the week, it just has felt like because we were in the void. It's next week will probably feel more like, okay, the start of a typical work week again.
Yeah.
Back into a routine.
Yeah.
Also, I guess we can jump into our weekend plans ahead, but I was thinking about it. I think I may actually start taking down some of my Christmas decorations this week, which is sad because I love having the Christmas tree up.
Yeah.
But maybe just like the rest of the Christmas decor I have like throughout the apartment. And because we have a lot of our stuff we took down from the attic in order to decorate, it's kind of just like the boxes and everything staying in our back room, and that's where we want to transform into somewhat of a nursery. So we kind of have to get going on that. So I want to just like have a fresh start.
Yeah.
Since it's the new year and things like that. So maybe we'll do that this weekend. And then along with that, tomorrow, my mom, sister-in-law, I are going to go look at the venue that I chose for my baby shower.
Nice.
So, like, I'm pretty sure this is what we're going with, but we're going to just decide that this is the place we want to go. And then work on some baby shower planning.
Exciting.
That'll be exciting. That's tomorrow. And then I don't know if we're doing anything Saturday night or Sunday. I think Sunday we'll probably be just hang out, watch the Patriots, hope that they can win. And we've been obviously covering the news that have come out about two of their players, so we'll have to continue our coverage on that next week. But the focus right now is on how they do against the Dolphins on Sunday and to see what their seeding will be like going into the playoffs. So I'll be watching on Sunday.
Yeah, I probably will be as well if I don't fall asleep because that tends to happen. But
what time are they playing Sunday?
It's like
4:30.
Oh, it's 4:30.
Yeah.
Stay awake.
I know. I know. Yeah, I really got nothing on the docket this weekend. Stranger Things. Yeah, I'm so excited to just not have anything to do except watch Stranger Things. Yeah, I don't know. I want to watch the movie Angels and Demons. It's like the book before the Da Vinci Code.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, it's the Dan Brown book, and Tom Hanks is in it too. But I just finished reading the book, and then I already read the Da Vinci Code before. But I want to watch that movie this weekend, so that's
good.
A couple things to watch. Just chill out. Maybe finish up leftover Christmas cookies.
There you
Still
go.
got some desserts left.
I think we still have some Christmas cookies left too.
It feels like they're never ending. Like they're bottomless at this point. So yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna be finding my zen. That's
It's
it.
a weekend for it, like the first weekend of the year.
Yeah.
To relax.
Yeah. Yeah. Chris, what about you?
Fun thing, which he won't see this, but tonight so technically tomorrow is my grandfather's 85th birthday.
Wow, congrats.
So I think I was telling you about this, Kaylee, was I?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Your plans for tonight.
So tonight, my oldest cousin, who's just a year and a half older than I am, has 2 kids, and she is dropping them off at their house to watch them tonight. But we're all meeting, me and all my cousins are meeting in like this school parking lot down the road. And we're all going to go over and surprise them and have like a big cousin sleepover at his house tonight.
Fun!
Because
Your grandparents are gonna be so happy.
and we have like all matching pajamas with like his face on them.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome!
And they have no idea. So we're all going over there, and 2 of my cousins, like one lives in Florida, one's in Michigan, and they're all home because of the holidays. But he thinks that they already went back.
Oh, okay.
But they're actually here a little longer to do this.
That'll be so nice. Yeah.
All of us are going over and just going to surprise, because all he said was he wanted to spend time with us for his birthday. So yeah, we're gonna do a big cousin like sleepover tonight at his house.
That's so fun.
And
awesome.
Yeah, just hang out with him for a little for the night. And then tomorrow, once we leave there, my brother is up, so he's gonna come back and just watch like some college football and stuff with me and spend the weekend.
Fun.
And then I'm off on Monday for my like New Year's holiday.
Oh, nice.
So,
that's good. 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Probably take down my Christmas stuff too. I might go skiing on Monday.
Ooh.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go skiing on Monday. I brought it up. So
would that be your first time of the winter?
Yes. I've been on my skis, but it wasn't at a ski resort.
Oh, okay.
One of my friends back at home has like a really steep backyard.
Oh, gotcha.
And like it's actually steep enough and big enough that you can like ski down it.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
So I did it. I did it like when it snowed like last week, and we had the foot of snow there.
Oh wow.
But yeah, this will be my first time like actually going to the slopes.
Cool.
Fun.
Cool.
It's like a fun weekend.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hitting me?
You know, yep, the Friday tires.
Yeah. 2026.
2026. Yeah. Speaking of 2026, any resolutions?
Segue.
I feel like we've talked about it a couple times, but Chris
bit,
hasn't been on since we talked about them. So.
Oh, right. So if you are sick of hearing Julia and I, what we have planned, we'll let Chris.
I haven't heard yours though.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I don't have anything crazy. We both said we wanted to get new hobbies.
Hi, new hobbies.
In the new year. So I did read. I had set a goal to read 12 books. I am realizing now I did not reach that goal last year. I read more than I normally have in years prior, but I think I read 6 or 7. So
it's a good goal.
It's now I actually want to reset the goal for like a book a month.
That's good. 12.
Which I think, and I'm listening to 2 right now on Audible, and then I'm reading 1 that I'm almost done with, and then I have a new book that I want to start already like right after that.
Good.
So I'm hoping to kind of kickstart the year.
Nice.
So yeah, read more books, and then just like maybe read more books about motherhood. Just like get ready to become a mom and focus on being a good mom once the baby's here. And then see where that takes me for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And then yeah, resolutions. I think that'd probably be I'm just gonna start the year off with those small things.
I think that's good.
And then reevaluate halfway through the year, maybe in like June, I'll reevaluate and make some more goals.
That's good. Those are good goals. I like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we said mine was kind of similar. Find some new hobbies, maybe get crafty. I have a coloring book
crafty.
I like to color in.
Nice.
Because I think when I'm watching TV, like in the background, sometimes it's the habit of mine to just scroll on my phone. Because it's like it's so bad, but I feel like I need to be doing something.
I do the same thing. I will like turn the TV volume down and like scroll on my phone. Yeah. I'm like, that is so bad.
It's so bad because it's like sitting in like my living room with the TV on makes me feel better than rotting in my room, like in my bed with the door closed, I think. But yeah, so that's why I got a coloring book, because I do that when I watch TV, and it's a little different, and I get to color. So maybe I'll bring that out more this year. Reading is also one. I set my reading goal at 30 last year.
30
Did you hit
books?
it?
Yeah, no, I read 20,
Okay,
which
that's
was
still
like, and
impressive.
most of them were in the second half of the year because I did not read a lot this summer. So I set it at 30 again this year, and I think
Okay.
it's attainable. I think at this rate that I'm at right now, I think I can do it.
That's great.
Yeah, so I'm hoping, and that counts audiobooks too. I count them all as
I'm
well.
lucky if I read one.
That is
I
a
know.
book.
I used to be like that, but I've gotten more into it in recent years. If I could find like a good book,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it has to be something you're interested in.
Yeah, I growing up and even through college, like I would force myself to finish something that I didn't like. And it's like there's
You don't have
no
to do
harm.
that.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
harm. And there's so many books out there that I want to read. It's like if you're not enjoying something, why waste your time? Or just come back
I
to it at
know.
some point. Like it's okay.
I am guilty of doing that with the one audiobook. I think I've talked about this.
Oh
one.
yeah.
I still haven't finished it because it's just like I was reading other people's reviews though, and I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels this way because somebody was like, I almost like dread when I go to read it or listen to it because it's just like it's such a long book too
Yeah.
that I just want to finish it because I've gotten this far that I just want to finish. I think I have like technically on Audible, it's like 3 hours left of the whole
Okay.
book to listen to, so that's only like few commutes.
Yeah,
home
a few commutes.
to and from work, so I'm just gonna have to do it. But yeah, there's no rule. Like if you're reading a book
No,
and you're
there's
just
no
really not
rule.
into it, you can just go and find a better one.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
there's no rule. But yeah, so that's my goal. We'll see. And then just like getting out and exercising more. Like I'm
Yeah, that
okay,
too.
but I want to be better. And I feel like
It's so
I
hard
have the
in the winter
time.
too.
Yeah, it's hard in the winter, and there's some days that I just come home and fall asleep right after work, and I want to get
Right.
out of that. I've been a lot better. I was bad about this last year, but I've been better recently. But I want to keep that trend going and get out, maybe walk a little bit, something. So yeah,
Good goal.
those are the goals. Chris, what about you?
Yeah, probably just honestly just be healthier and try and focus more on like myself. I don't know. I want to spend more time just like doing things I like doing and like that find me more peace and happiness. And I don't know. I want
love
to
that.
try and not be on like my phone as much or just be like, like
Yeah.
sitting around on the
Yeah.
couch. Like I want to be outside more, doing things I like. And something else is like saying probably like no to more people.
That's a good. I
Setting
had
more
an epiphany.
boundaries.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if you're only doing something like to please
'Cause I
someone
feel like
else.
forever
Yeah.
I've always like, you always try to make other people happy. But like deep down, like you're doing something you
don't
don't
wanna
like
do.
doing or
Yeah.
you don't want to do, and you're just satisfied because you're making someone else happy. But like at the end of the day, like I want to start being like, no, I'm not doing
Put
that
your foot
because like
down.
I don't want to do it, or like,
That's perfectly
or
okay.
someone is, I don't know, or like being more vocal about like your opinion, like not just caving to what other people want to do, like being like, no, I want
Yeah.
to do this, like I want to
Yeah.
go to this place for dinner.
Right.
Meanwhile, other people are like, let's go here, and I'm like, well, I don't want to.
I don't want to do that.
Like,
yeah. That's a
Yeah.
good goal too.
And that's okay.
So I don't know, trying to focus more on like my happiness.
I like that
Yeah.
a lot.
2026 will be your personal happiness.
The year of personal happiness.
Love it.
Yes, we'll check back in at the start of 2027.
Yeah, right. We'll see how it goes. All right, we'll take another quick break here and then come back with just a couple of minutes of things
Yeah.
trending. Alrighty, we're back here on this Friday, first Friday of 2026. Some things that we wanted to rapid fire because we only have a couple minutes left is things we've seen on social media.
Yeah.
Like last week, which have been crazy. We've talked about some of this here on Off the Desk. First one that comes to mind for me is the post between Kelsey Ballerini and Chase
Yeah.
Suggs. They're back together. That's the country singer and the actor from OBX.
Yep.
Is that what it is?
Outer Banks, yeah.
So that was kind of crazy. They both confirmed they were together on New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
He got
I was
a
like,
haircut.
I had to check to make sure it was her. I
Yeah,
was like, wait,
is this
what?
real?
Is this a different
So
person?
they've been like, they broke up, got back together, broke up, and now they're back together.
They're
again.
ringing in 2026 together.
So that was kind of a crazy development there, but good for them. If they're
Yeah.
happy.
Good for
Yeah,
them.
whatever.
Yeah.
He was the one that went on social media and like had that weird rant.
Yeah,
So
that
it's
was
just kinda
bizarre.
weird.
We talked about
But
that.
yeah, another thing that a lot of people are talking about online is there were a bunch of celebrities and billionaires that spent New Year's Eve at a private island at St. Bart's or something.
Yeah.
And among the crowd was Alex Earl, who's a pretty well-known influencer. We talked about her here. She recently broke up with her NFL boyfriend, Braxton Berrios. A couple weeks later, she's at this party on a yacht and is seen snuggling up with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Who is like 20-something years older than her.
Yeah. The video clips themselves were less snuggly than I thought the comments and headlines were making
People
them
were like making them seem like they were like
she was leaning on him, she was rubbing his back. It was a little weird, honestly. And then they were like, yeah, I don't know.
How old is she?
She's 25.
He's what, 40?
He's 50.
He's 50? Yeah, so a little bit of an age gap there.
Yeah. When she was just partying. I think she's probably regretting some actions the next day.
Yeah, because if you look at the clips, he doesn't really look like he looks like he's talking to her, but he doesn't look like he's really engaging in the same way that she is. So, but people are going off like crazy talking about it.
And they're like both at the party. It's not like he like asked her on a date. At first I was like, wait, what? They were together? Yeah, no. So
Tom Brady's 48.
Okay,
he's 48.
So 23 years. Yeah.
And then was that
Zach Bryan got married.
Oh my gosh, that was
to his ex-girlfriend's like doppelganger. Yeah.
Yeah, and they haven't even been together a full year.
Yeah.
So.
You know what? I mean, I love that guy's music, but like he's become so odd.
His personal life is
he's a little messy.
It's
a little messy.
He does make good music though. There are some
he had great music, and like good songs, but like I don't know. Like I don't agree with a lot of his like he's had a lot of problems in his personal life.
His relationships.
Yeah. So we'll be following that. I feel like there's going to be more that comes out because people are people have some opinions, but that's where we're at.
All right, that wraps up this Friday 2026 edition of Off the Desk. We'll be back on Monday and hope you will join us for the year to come.
Whole week next week, guys.
Great.
Wow.
All right, see ya.